amongst the panelists. They believe that Fnatic can come through. Let's find out as they go head-to-head with LGD in game.
This far behind, but because of the Earth Spirits play, Ohio is still just level 2.5 at 4 minutes in.
And he can't go to his own jungle. Hold that thought. 3-4-3 avoids the rolling boulder. Still doesn't have glimpse. He's level 2. Hasn't skilled anything up yet. Needs maybe a kinetic field to actually stay alive here, but he's taking a lot of damage. They have maybe coming in. The breed fire should do the job, and it will. Seth will get your first blood. And they chase down the support. They even get some vision as well. DJ will pick up an invis rune that might actually save his life, although maybe he didn't have any mana left. There's no place for Ohio to farm at this stage in the game other than that one camp at the side lane, and that's it. Smoke is going to come out though from DJ. He has that black hole ready. He's situating bottom for at least maybe an initiation to Xiaowei. They'll have to commit black hole to get this kill, but mid lane it looks like there's a kinetic field. Maybe did pop the Elder Dragon form. The Spirit Siphon came out. Now 3-4-3 getting rolling boulder. They get the stun out. The kick into the stun from Seth. Nicely done. The heal comes through. The breathe fire as well, and they get a pickup again on 3-4-3, the second death of the game.
Kill on someone like the Tide Hunter bottom. Perhaps you just commit 3 or 4 heroes to kill off the Tide, get your PL a free lane for a little bit, but
they need
PL just never really had the mana for it. Top lane on Ohio has been bombed, by the way.
And they get the Infest Bomb out. Self came through and they just bring him down. He's already having a rough laning stage. Not easy to catch anybody for LGD right now for Fnatic.
When you're a Tide and you can just solo push your lane with not a single teammate on your side of the map, you're in a good position. Problem is, he may have just overstayed his welcome.
Static Storm, Xiaowei trying to see him. There's the Malefice. They will finally bring him down, even with mech. He's dead for 42. They get a pick that they desperately need, gets Mushi up to the top in net worth, and gets him towards that Eul Scepter as well.
Way too much out of that bottom lane. He's seeing on 1,500 gold. He actually is going to go straight into the pipe here, opting to tank up even more.
Rolling boulder from Seth misses again, but there's the Infest Bomb, and this time Ohio's in trouble. Roar will come out. They have the Magnetize. They get off the silence as well, and Ohio will get right-click down. The Exorcism will go from Mushi, doing a decent amount of damage to that aggressive. The Borslow comes through. He has no Infest. He has the Armless Toggle. Needs to be careful. The Spirit Siphon coming out. The Glimpse back onto aggressive. Gets him back in there. They get the Grave off in time, though. The Open Wounds will come through. They have the Kinetic Shield. There's the Black Hole. From the long ground. On to 3. Seth as well as MM1 are going to get chewed down. 3 dead. Mushi gets a double kill. DJ, are you kidding me, from the low ground?
DJ, God, the crowd here just goes insane as he hits the black hole of his life. That's exactly what Fnatic need. A glimpse initiate on the Tide, burst him down without the threat of a Ravage, and this is where this Tide pick is not as scary as it was last game because you have a way to prevent
this TP, they have everything. Ohio looking for that Roar, maybe in trouble. The Exorcism will go. They've got Ravage. The Silence gets out in time, and Xiaowei walks into it. The Cryptstorm, the Spirit, he gets off the Ravage, though. They won't lose anyone just yet, but now the fight is over. The Glimpse back coming through. It's on to Xiaowei to get the Grave off. They have Black Hole still. DJ running low on mana. Xiaowei about to go down. The Exorcism not done yet. They've lost one. That's the Disruptor, and Xiaowei will live. Put a Black Hole onto aggressive. They get the mech off, but is it enough? Can he stay alive? They should have Brave ready to go. He pops the Infest, gets inside of Xiaowei, now pops out, looking for more damage, but the Exorcism gets the kill. Mushi alive, but barely. Now mid-1 and DJ have to back as maybe has popped the Elder Dragon form. It is a 3-for-3 when it's all said and done. It took forever to bring down Xiaowei, but they did in the end.
So, walking up and getting a BKB Black Hole, sure, it's possible on Lifestealer and DK, but whether you can kill these heroes is a complete another matter. It's not just the fact they're tanky, but they've got a Dazzle Sing behind them.
Aggressive about to walk into their squad of Fnatic. They get the Roar off. Do they have the damage against Aggressive? They get off the Diffuser Blade, and it's more than enough damage to bring him down. The mana burn is ridiculous. They even use the Exorcism, although they didn't need it for Mushi.
There are late game tools on LGD side, don't get me wrong. I talked last game about how good Tide can be in the late game. Xiaowei, farmed as he is going to scale incredibly well on top of that. So it's going to be a very interesting game as things progress.
Rolling boulder, DJ's going to get gushed up. There's the boulder smash. They will lose this Enigma. He's not going to pop his BKB with the inevitable death looming around the corner. So
way too greedy underneath the tower. They know the LGD TPs are going to be slow because it was an aggressive TP up there, which meant that the follow-up TPs are going to take that extra couple of seconds, but
maybe he's going to find DJ in the same spot they found him earlier. He's in trouble. He's going to pop the mech. Still has that BKB if necessary. Not to mention Black Hole, but he's out of mana. He pops the BKB and will go down to the right click. But maybe he's getting chewed up by the Exorcism. They get off the mech as well as the Shadow Wave. And now Mushi has to go to work on Xiaowei instead. He's got no mana to use his Ravage, though. He's in trouble. He gets forced away. And actually, they glimpse it back. Do they have the damage to chew through Xiaowei in time? He's got Ravage. He doesn't want to use it. He will, but it catches no one. Mushi's still getting chewed down by Aggressive. He gets the Rage and the Open Wounds. They finally get the kill onto 2 for Fnatic. And LGD, DJ just getting caught in a bad position again, guys.
Yeah, the pickoffs, the vision from LGD. They've
But he's going a Silver Edge. Rolling boulder, they won't find anything. Mid-one's going to walk away. He's invised up with an invis room, but this tier 2 tower might end up falling. It's very low. I don't see Fnatic committing to defend this tower at this point.
Well, they smoke. They want to fight, though. Ohio's ready with a roar on the side.
He spoke too soon. They're ready to jump in. Mid one actually gets boulder smash. They're looking to dive. They get the gush off. He's got doppelganger. Nice sounds coming through, and here comes DJ from the back. And they have the black hole ready to go. The poison touch. They have the roar onto MMY. They get the static storm onto 2 as well. MMY getting low and will fall first on the other side. Black hole onto maybe, but he gets the BKB off in time. Do they have the damage? Xiao accepts it. Still no Ravage ready to go. They get the mech through as well. Ohio trying to bring maybe down as much as possible. They get the exorcism off. Aggressive might lose that Aegis. He's getting right clicked in. Of course, Spirit Siphon down. They're going to work maybe. Will fall to the exorcism. They get off Xiao as well with the kinetic field. Mushi takes down Aggressive. Can they get the job done? He gets destroyed. Aggressive right clicks him down in the end. 3 for 2 exchange so far. Axes will get the Aegis sniped by Ohio in the end of the engagement. Xiao should be able to get out. Maybe he wants to stay with Aggressive. We'll see if they keep trying to pressure here.
Yeah, they've got a Ravage here, but Xiao very low.
But at this point in time, it's really fighting around the Ravage for Tidehunter, and you can see LGD are doing just that. They've smoked up. They still have Blink Ravage ready to go on top of the Guardian Greaves. They're looking to run straight down mid and try to find a pickoff, and it might be on the Enigma again. DJ getting boulder smash, rolling boulder, and he pops the mech at BKB, no black hole. Now another rolling boulder, and DJ will fall. He gets off the Midnight Pulse at the end, but LGD find another much-needed pick, and they might even try to push high ground now.
That's DJ, since getting this BKB, has not progressed at all in terms of items. He's been getting caught out a few times. This has been a very rare this is a player who, like, you feel never has bad games, but it's not been an easy game for him here.
Ravage onto Ohio solo at this point. They blow him up, but he does have buyback. But Ravage is committed.
That's okay.
Looks back, Static Storm aggressive, caught in the kinetic field, but there's no follow-up damage. And meanwhile, going to work in the top lane, you can see it. The PL is going to town to the Mailorax. It's time to back for LGD. Maybe he's trying to do as much damage as possible the Glyph has done in that top lane. They will go to work on mid one, the infest out. He's in trouble. He might actually fall. Doppelganger away. Mushi mid lane almost going down. Meanwhile, mid one is turning it around, killing 2. He can even get the racks out. LGD, the rest of them have to back. They have to buy back on aggressive as well. Xiao having to head out him, and PL will doppelganger to the low ground with 50 HP. Can they catch him in time? Open Moves will try to TP around. Can they find the right click? He'll make it out in time. What a TP from mid one.
What a play from the young star. They can just play the split push game. Now it looks like the call is actually going to be, let's not fight into the Roche area for now.
Mid one has headed towards top.
Route to travel in.
He's going to TP in down towards bottom.
Gotta come soon.
Roar's going to find Xiao. Can they burn his mana? Static Storm on top. They will lose Xiao maybe in time. They have Brave ready to go. Can they get it off? No. Xiao now the black hole on the maybe. It's solo. Can they bring him down? Aggressive 2-3-3-4-3, but he's already got the Static Storm. Great from MY to keep maybe up, but aggressive going to work. Mushi about to fall. No more exorcism. It comes down to mid one. Ohio left in the pit. You can see the illusions going to work. Ohio gets gushed up, getting chased down by Xiao, but looks like they're going to turn their attention. Aggressive is low. Out of mana. There's the Aegis gone. Down for 3 seconds. No maybe for 57 as well. And then Y getting low, and it looks like aggressive looking for more. Blinks forward, trying to find any other target, but Fnatic have already backed. Still, they did commit the black hole and exorcism, and LGD only lost the Aegis as well.
DK is really fun because he's got the AoE damage of Dragonform, but that alone may not be enough.
Smoke will break, and Ohio sees it with the Observer Ward on the ground. The scan will come through, but it's a bit late, and I think everyone from Fnatic just gets out, hightails it away. They look like they might want to turn here, actually.
DJ's behind them.
Maybe. Has the Silver Edge going into Mushi. He's actually in trouble. There's the BKB, and Mushi about to fall instantly. Instead of backing up together as a team, Fnatic stay a little bit long, and Mushi goes down for 65.
Yeah, Fnatic will open to them, the Ancients. Getting these big late game items like Refresher on Beastmaster go a long way. The Enigma is not really that close to his.
Oh, he just roared the courier. And then he just blinks out. He says, okay, that's enough of that.
That's,
He's actually in trouble now. Boulder Smash is going to come through. Ohio made an aggressive play, and he's going to get punished for it instantly.
And loses a gem as well. Wants to counter this butterfly pickup on mid one, but... And that's where I feel like Fnatic, if they can find a good 5v5 fight while they've got the butterfly and there's no MKB, may be able to come out on top.
No, they're going to find the Ancient Black Dragon, and mid one is going to chew through this so fast, but maybe is invised up, and they're going to go to work. The Steven Guard, Doppelganger comes out, they get the Ravage, but they have the BKB at least on DJ. Looking for a black hole, can't find it, roars up into aggressive, still trying to find that black hole. Meanwhile, buyback from mid one as he gets dropped down. The Exorcism will go aggressive, running the TP coming through, and it might get canceled on the tail, and it looks like it does. They will fight 4 versus 5, and so far, a black hole on 2. Can this turn it around? Maybe slow, but they should have a grave available ready for MMY. They've lost 2, they've lost 3, including the buyback. The Axis coming through, the Exorcism still doing work, but it's just not enough, and Mushi about to fall. Maybe gets the triple kill. What an engagement from the DK and LGD as a whole. They don't have Ravage, but they have aggressive. They have maybe with Elder Dragon Form coming back up. And Xiaoi's just going to walk right in. He blinks in with the Shivas. They'll take a Spirit Lance. The illusions will go to work, burn a lot of that mana. They even pop the Necro 3, glimpse back. There's a Static Storm and Xiaoi. Can they bring him down? They'll lose the melee racks in the process, but if they kill Xiaoi, it might be worth it. They get the Grave Up from MMY again, and this might be able to allow him to walk out. He gets stunned up with the Malefice. It might be enough. He's so tanky. The Crypt Storm doesn't connect, and he's just going to Guardian Greaves and stay alive.
And now it's not just Black Hole on cooldown, it's a Static Storm on cooldown. They get another glimpse.
But there's no follow-up here.
He's got cheese, though.
They're going to jump in. Doppelganger aggressive, working on 3-4-3. Already used that 4-step, and he's going to get chewed down. Aggressive and the squad of LGD take their first full set of racks against Fnatic, and they are up against the wall here.
Yeah, they put away 20 seconds for a Black Hole. Have got Glyph.
Exorcism is back up. They can't afford 2 sets of racks, perhaps. Still no Static Storm and no 3-4-3 for 30 seconds. Gush will come out aggressive. He's going to get chewed through again. Has that Aegis. They have Grave ready. He's running low on mana, and they will get that first set of racks, first melee racks. Black Hole is going to be on to 2. Is it enough? They have the Exorcism. They might only get the Aegis. The Xiaoei is very tanky. The Shiva's Guard will come through. There's just not enough damage. He infests out and stays alive. The Grave comes through again from MMY. Maybe it's actually going to go toe-to-toe with Mid-1 and lose. And Aggressive is now going toe-to-toe with Ohio, but he is getting chewed through by the Exorcism. They have to Rolling Boulder away. They will at least lose this first life of Aggressive, but that might be it. Can he get out in time? He should have that BKB. No, he doesn't. He has no rage either. The Static Storm. He blinks out in time, but the Glimpse will come through. 3-4-3 was ready. Aggressive will fall. They do get a full set of racks and the melee racks bottom god, so it's not all bad for LGD there. LGD will be caught by this. Xiao is very close to his tier 3 tower. I mean, they practically have to dive if they want to find an engagement here for Fnatic.
And the vision is not bad. They may actually go on Xiao, but he has got buyback.
They're pinging on maybe. I think they want to go for him, but he's going to back up already. Mushi, not been scouted yet. Now Xiao, they come through, and he's actually going to get drained of his mana, but still gets out in time, and here comes Aggressive. They have the Invisible Blade. There's the Static Storm. Black Hole, he's looking for it. Can't find it, and DJ won't be able to hit it. Now he gets the Black Hole onto 2 of the 2 cores. Do they have the damage? The Exorcism maybe in trouble. Do they have the Grave in time from MMY? But can they survive through the fight? Maybe about to fall. Stone Form coming out from the Earth Spirit. He'll be pulled back with a Geomagnetic Grip, and nobody is dead yet, but here comes the Glimpse. They get the Glimpse back, and they get the DK. He's got buyback, but he has no Elder Dragon Form, and Mid-1 is full health still. They're going to go for the tier 3 tower, even with Exorcism and Black Hole down. This is still troublesome. They do have double Ravage, though, ready to go for the Tide Hunter.
He can buy back, but he has no Dragon Form, which really limits what DK can do in a fight. Importantly, Xiao Wei had no mana that entire fight. He's got a Refresher now, though.
Buyback coming through. There's going to be the Ravage, but he actually only hits it onto DJ. Refresher will come out. He gets off the second, but DJ will fall. Mid-1 tanky enough, but he still has to do this on his own. The Sound comes down. He's in trouble. He can't afford to go down, and he will. Xiao gets the double. He'll be dead for 2 minutes. That is a huge kill. They have to defend 2 minutes now without their main damage dealer in the PL.
I think LGD likely could just give this one up. The vision advantage with the Hawk does help. But nope, they're ready. They've actually got a smoke. They can bypass the Hawk with this, but
there's no way they take this in time. Fnatic need to get out. Mushi is going to be stunned up by the Boulder Smash. They're going to come through. Xiao looking for a Ravage. Can't find it. Mushi pops the BKB early. Aggressive blinks in. Pops the Rage as well. Still has his BKB ready to go. They really want to contest this and take it down as quickly as possible. They get the Refresher for Ohio. It's coming out. Double Roar is ready. Can they find a kill off of this? Maybe he's walking up with the Silver Edge. Ohio's going to get caught first. Ravage catches onto 2. Black Hole counter initiation. Static Storm on top. Aggressive is low. They get up to Static Storm. Xiao pops the Refresher. It's not enough. Maybe he's getting chewed through by Mid-1. They get up the Roar. They'll lose 2. They'll lose 3. They buy back on the Tide. He's got another Ravage. They have no buyback on Maybe. What an initiation from DJ. And they'll find another one. They get MMY. Mid-1 gets a double. The crowd is going absolutely freaking nuts, guys.
I think they're ready to push now. They've got Aegis. They've got cheese on their side. They're ready to take the fight to LGD, who do not have Dragon Knight buyback. 20 seconds, though.
Yeah.
And it will be up. So this is going to be a close one. Fnatic do not want to overcommit, but
DJ pops the BKB. Xiao coming in. He's got a Ravage. They use the Abyssal onto Aggressive. He's got the Infest into the 4. Now he's out immediately. Mid-1 going to work. Doppelganger chasing him down. Trying to get this kill on the dieback. Ready to go. Now Seth can change him. He actually gets the Stone Storm off. And Seth now in trouble. Magnetize will go. BKB in time. And we'll save Aggressive for the time being. They have the buyback on the DK. MMY about to respawn. They want to get at least 1 set of racks. There's the buyback coming out. from the Euro Security. They get off the buyback as well for the DK. Now coming in aggressive, goes to work on Imushi, gets forced out. Good boulder smash. Roar comes through on aggressive. And they should cover their retreat. MMY comes out with a Shadow Wave. Shadow Wave blinking forward, still has that Ravage ready to go. And it looks like Fnatic might just back up, not even getting a Rax though. Remnant is going to be huge. Shadow Wave's initiation with the double Ravage as well is something that Fnatic have to be wary of, and they're going to start pushing the top melee Rax, the one building here they want to take down first to make sure they can get this at least advantage in the top lane in terms of wave clear and push. Mushi's not dropping the exorcism yet.
I don't think LGD want to necessarily fight just for this one melee Rax. No. They want to fight as close to that T-Falls as possible so that Enchant Remnant could possibly get like a kick into the fountain.
Aggressive actually infests out, so that's now on cooldown for a fair bit. 46 seconds, pretty short cooldown all things considered. And Fnatic, they will get the first full set of racks for themselves in this game.
They still got a minute on the Aegis here, so they know they'll have one exorcism used, so they didn't need to rush things here. They are pinging bottom saying, look, if we don't do this quick, bottom lane is going to become a problem. So let's perhaps go sometime soon.
They're going to send the Blink Ravage in. They'll get the Aegis instantly, the Static Storm. They get the Refresher off now. DJ got hit up with it as well. They're looking for Ohio. He has double Roar still. Another Ravage. Only catches one though. They really want this kill. The Beast Master Ghost Scepter comes out. He gets the Roar off as well. They have Blink Black Hole. He's looking for it. Can't find it. He misses it on maybe. He actually misses it. Maybe still though in trouble. About to fall. Enchant Remnant comes out from Sep. Still though in trouble. Maybe comes out. The Grave comes through. Aggressive and Shaoei going to work. Maybe very low. Now the Black Hole. He refreshes it. DJ will find 3. Aggressive is about to fall. And there it is. It's DJ.
DJ Enigma. What a hero. Fnatic have somehow turned this game around.
He buys the refresher mid-fight and gets the job done. Are you joking me? What a black hole.
This is a championship caliber team. This is a team who have just shown they can turn around games, turn around fights like that. LGD